This is tween and teens cooking class to go, and I am making tortilla pizza. And this is what is inside this bag. 1 tortilla shell, 2 tablespoons tomato sauce, 1/4 cup of shredded cheese. What I have, dang it. Okay. 1 pinch of dried oregano, which I have here. I know it says oregano leaves, but it's actually dried oregano. My favorite pizza topping. My dad's making some bacon. So yeah. Alright, 1 second. And it says parchment paper, and I have parchment paper here that fits the pan. Pizza pan or cookie sheet. Luckily, I'm not using a cookie sheet, but I'm using like a pizza pan. And pizza cutter. And then oven mitts or hot pads. I'm just gonna get it from once I need to take it out. I'm so tall. So let's start opening this bag and see what we have. Well, you already know. Oh my god. So it's just a bag with all the stuff in it. Great. I'm back. Alright, here's the 1 tortilla shell. Shredded lettuce. And then the tomato sauce. So now we've got all our supplies that we're gonna need to make it. If you guys are making it along with me, which I know you're not, but anyways, I just wanted to say that. You're gonna have to preheat your oven to 350. So I'm gonna pause to do that. I think we're gonna have to wait for that because the bacon's still baking. So since the bacon's still kind of baking, you can't see that far. We're just gonna move on. So it says line your pizza pan or cookie sheet with parchment paper. And here's a tip: you can throw water on it, just a little. Get your hands like wet and splash it on there, and then it will stay on there. That's what I'm gonna do. You don't want to get it too wet though, or else it won't work. There you go. And then it says lay the tortilla shell. Let me just fresh. Just do that. And then add 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce to the tortilla. I did not need to grab this, but we're not gonna use that. We're just gonna forget about that, okay? We're just gonna forget about it. So then, yeah, I probably should need it. 1 second. I have now got a spoon to spread it out. On there. This is very liquidy. And then let's just spread it out. if it's uneven like mine, nobody will really care. Just kind of do that strategy, kind of just like tap it. Just like do that. Kind of just like if you see like a big area, just flatten it. Yeah. That's fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. And so, anyways, now that we've done that, we're gonna need to sprinkle a pinch of dried oregano all over the. Of course, I picked the oregano. So it's gonna be a pinch all over. So kind of like do this. If you have mine, you're gonna have to like do that because it comes with this, my oregano. Of course, it's hard to put back on. All right, I think, yeah, that's on. All right, let's put that to the side with the spoon. And then the next step is add the cheese. Cheese. So I actually like cheese on pizza, so I'm just gonna but make sure you spread it out. You're gonna want to spread it out evenly. This is now looking like a real pizza. The next thing is so I think I might have to wait for this because the bacon's still not ready. Hold on. If your guys' cheese is like too piled high, kind of like this, you're gonna want to spread it out and then like push it down. Make sure it's kind of flat. So I'm just gonna wait till the bacon's done, which is literally 19 seconds. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then I'm just gonna cut this off. So we're gonna wait 1 more minute, and I'm still gonna be cutting. Should I use this? I'm not good with my one hand. I'm good with one hand. Can you hold me?
You got it. Slide it to the edge. You can grab another towel, okay? The white one. Well, don't.
So the bacon's done. We only did 3 pieces. Not all for the pizza though. But I think I might cut these into bits. Or at least just break them into bits. They're really crispy. Alright. So I'm saving these 2 pieces. Drink break. That was a quick drink break. No flavor needed. So we're gonna kind of just wait till that beeps. That beeps. So try not to eat any of your pizza. And then, but I'm gonna tell you the next things you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to like bake it for 5 to 8 minutes till golden brown. Let it cool before cutting into slices and then enjoy. I'm probably gonna cut it like regular pizza slices, honestly. Oh, and you might want to take this time to put away the things you won't need, but this you will need, so let's keep that right there. And then we're gonna like put this away, throw this away, throw it away. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So my dad just told me apparently after baking the bacon and it was already heated up enough to put the pizza in, so that's what we're going to do. And remember, if you're following along, you're going to need to bake it for, you're gonna want to do like 6 or 7 minutes because bake 7 to 8 minutes, and I choose to bake in between those numbers, like 6 or 7. And you're gonna want it to put it on the first rack. I know you can't see it, but yeah. And then I'm gonna do 7 minutes, and remember, bake till golden brown. Until golden brown. and let it cool before cutting it, and then enjoy. So, yeah. It has now reached 4 minutes. Okay, so it just started beeping. So let's get this thing out. Would this work?
You do it quickly, yeah.
So yeah, and then
Touch it.
so when it first comes out, it's gonna be like blazing hot. But yeah, you have made your tortilla pizza. I should do that. Shouldn't do that. So
Grab your little towel, pick it up, show the camera.
how would I pick this up?
Hold the paper. Hold the paper with your other hand. Paper's not hot, you can grab it with your other hand. Just don't grab the thing with your hand. There you go.
You can kind of see it.
Or pick up the phone.
That's a. I shouldn't have done this a long time ago. Can't tell if you can see it. There. And then you're gonna have to wait a few minutes for that to cool, or you can just pop it in your refrigerator. But I'm gonna see if there's room in there for it.
Don't put it in the fridge. That pan's too hot.
I have decided do not put it in your fridge, especially like the pan. If you were to no mind. If you were to put the parchment paper in there, it would be fine. But have you seen those people like pouring hot water onto their glass windows on the car to get the snow off? Yeah, that's what it will do with glass refrigerators and stuff. So, and plus it will just melt the things around it that are plastic. So you should be able to start cutting it. Oh, and I just figured out you have to press hard with a piece cutter. This is gonna be fun. Oh my gosh. Especially the edges. The edges are super crispy. makers do this. I think I got it. And then you're going to want to hold the pan with some type of material that you will not catch on fire or melt. Oh my gosh. Pizza makers do this. This is hard. Harder than it looks at least. People make it look so easy. They're just gonna have to pull it. And then this is way hard. There we go. These are going to be terribly small pieces. Not too terribly, just small pieces, I should say. But yeah, make sure your cut went all the way through. Double check it. See? Because they might not be all the way cut. So yeah, you might want to double check. Ooh, like that one was super cheesy, so it kind of... Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Then, last word, enjoy your pizza. Wait, one. Again, enjoy your pizza.